Hello everyone, welcome to another version of Lou's Redos. Last week I sat with some friends and they were saying that when she makes a roast beef, poor Don eats open-faced roast beef sandwiches for the next 3 days. So, Gene, this is for you, so Don don't have to eat open-faced roast beef sandwiches for 3 days. We're going to do some roast beef leftovers. We're going to make a couple of different dishes on what to do with your leftover roast beef. So we're going to start. I made a simple mirepoix, and once again, a couple of episodes back, the mirepoix is onion, celery, and carrots. 2 onion, 1 celery, 1 carrot. You make any combination you want, but that's it. Those are the basic ingredients. So what we're going to do to the mirepoix, we are going to add some diced roast beef, which I had cut up, and we're going to get some heat on that. And what we're going to do here is we're going to add some gravy to this, and we're going to put it over noodles. If you add just chicken or beef broth to this, and you make the cubes a little bit smaller, you're making a beef stew. Beef soup. Hello.
You all right there?
You have your vegetables there. You have your beef. Add the broth. Beef soup. In this case, we are going to add some gravy. One more could work.
One more can't hurt either.
Yeah.
Never does.
I love gravy. Now, if you go back and you remember the roux episode, this is a beef gravy that we made from scratch. We added the drippings of the roast beef to the beef gravy to enhance the flavor a little bit. And folks, this is it. All you have to do now is I have the noodles pre-cooked. All I'm doing now is dropping them in some boiling water. We're going to let them sit. Whoops.
This is for your friend Al Dente.
Al dente, correct. We are going to put some egg noodles down. And we have, whoops, leftover roast beef. Now, we're going to do something else. If you want, I'm sure when you made the roast beef initially, you had mashed potatoes with gravy on the side. Take the leftover mashed potatoes, put them on top, and make your own version of a shepherd's pie. Yes, it's not choppy. I've been there, done that, heard it all. Guys, what we do here is, yes, everyone wants to cook that gourmet meal. This is not what I do here. It's not about cooking the gourmet meal and posting it on Facebook so everyone could go, oh, look what you... Yes, you want to do that on a Friday night or a Saturday night or a Sunday for dinner. You want to make that special meal. Yes, but normally during the week, when you have the hustle and bustle and you're running around, you don't cook gourmet. You need simplistic. You need something quick, easy.
Something with no rules.
Something with no rules is correct. And that's what I'm trying to show you. You want me to get fancy? There's been a couple of comments. Yes, I can, and I will. But right now, we're doing simplistic. Leftover roast beef, onions, carrots, celery, leftover gravy, put them together, and you have a couple of different dishes, folks. Hold on, we're going to cut away for a minute, and I'm going to switch up, and I'm going to show you another roast beef dish. Okay, we're back for another part of the roast beef.
And I made my own leftovers,
go.
everybody.
He helps himself.
Yes, I do.
So what we're going to do, I have some peppers and onions already done. To the peppers and onions, I'm going to add some salt and pepper, about a tablespoon of each, paprika, cayenne pepper, not teaspoon. We have some cumin, about a tablespoon, chili powder, without the tin,
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
and some garlic powder. Tablespoon of each, except for the cayenne. Yeah, I want to go a little bit lighter on that.
Could have added more. I would have eaten it.
So what we're doing is we're mixing that up. I'm actually going to add a little bit of the brown gravy in there.
Oh, that was
And I
delicious.
have some roast beef that I ran in strips. And we are just going to add that right in there.
Those mashed potatoes were so good. I don't know what you put in them, but they were delicious.
I don't give all my secrets away.
Nah, not all of them.
So, this is starting to smell good. So what I'm going to do here, just going to add a little bit of the juice from the peppers and onions. I just want to get a little heat on the meat. And we're going to make a fajita. Hello. Simple, guys. It's all we need to do. So let's shut that off. You want to add some cheese on here? Add some cheese. There we go, guys. Let's leave this open so you could actually see.
This is what we call the Philadelphia fajita.
Okay, that's the fajita. Next, okay, we have, you're really not supposed to do this with the flame on, but
There's no rules.
that actually is a rule. You're not supposed to do that with the flame
So
on.
there's two rules.
Two rules.
Don't spray oil with the flame on, and never deep fry with your shirt off.
That's it. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we have some additional roast beef that I sliced. Now, I'm fortunate I have a slicer. If you don't, when you buy your roast beef, just ask them. Most places they'll do it for you as a courtesy. After you cook it, if you can bring it back, if they'll slice it for you, most places will do that. So what we're going to do here is we are going to add, I know Carl don't eat the peppers, you're going to have to pick them out.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
So what we're going to do now is add a whole bunch of roast beef. You want to get this nice and hot. When I was young, my grandmother used to call me Gino. So if you go to Philly, go to Gino's. It's not mine.
You wish.
Now what we're going to do here, I got some provolone. Actually, I have a lot of provolone.
Now, folks, you can put whatever cheese you want on this, but
Absolutely.
we prefer provolone.
Provolone on a Philly cheesesteak.
As long as it's not Cheese Whiz.
No, no. Cheese Whiz is not allowed. Now we're going to do a couple of different things here. This sandwich, I'm going to just put a little bit of the brown gravy on.
Oh, watch yourself.
Oh, man.
That one's mine. Called it.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, here's one. The next one, I made a horseradish mayo.
Just a disclaimer, folks. Horseradish is not made from horses.
That's it. And I don't have that much left to admit. Okay. You put that on a roast beef.
That one's mine too.
Un sandwich numero 2.
That's sandwich number 2 for those of you that don't parlo Italiano.
And number 3, I'm just going to leave plain. We're just going to... And folks, that's all she wrote. Leftover roast beef, Philly cheesesteaks, or in this case, Staten Island cheesesteaks, fajitas, over noodles. You could do rice if you don't want to do the noodles. Let's elevate a little bit here. this is a little on the hot side. So
Oh, it's real good.
your own version of a shepherd's pie. You're going to have, if you have the roast beef with mashed potatoes and gravy, you have all the mixing already. Just put it together, create something different. The fajita is easy enough. Strip it, peppers and onions, add the seasoning with it. You don't want cumin, don't put the cumin. You don't want garlic powder, don't put it. You don't want pepper. Do what you want, you're going to eat it. If you want to change the flavoring, change the flavoring. Make it to your taste, but look at what we have here, folks. Leftover roast beef. That's all this is. And you're creating different flavors. I say it in all the videos, or a lot of the videos, your creativity is only limited by your own imagination. Work the food.
There you go, piece of cheese.
Do what you have to do.
I just did.
If you like what you see here, like us, please. Share us with your friends. Please subscribe. And that'll give you a notification when they upload another video. Any comments, please, leftoversbylou@gmail. Don, no more hot, open roast beef sandwiches. Good cooking, folks. Enjoy.